I came in 2015, this addition was already being talked about. We got serious about it in 2017 and started a process of forming a building committee and hearing from all the departments of the church and seeing what people wanted.
So we started dreaming and eventually started setting goals. And we decided we needed space and what our limitations were. And so part of our limitations were our current narthex was, let's say, long and dark and looked like a bowling alley, but was crowded on Sunday mornings.
We've realized for a while that we need a living room. We need a happy, bright, airy fellowship space.
It really wasn't a hard process getting our church wrapped around the idea, but then when you have to decide what went around between those years, we went through a worldwide pandemic.
It turns out that then by the time we got to come back in the building and got to actually begin the project here, we had a huge savings account ready for it.
Our committee, I think there were 8 people from our church that were in this interview process. When we all got done, it was just kind of unanimous that we picked MCL. And then we got to meet our team, and I call them the A-team.
First of all, we loved Spencer and Bryce and Sam, getting to meet with them and hear the process. In our regular meetings, which we'd have with MCL and the architects and our church committee every couple weeks, MCL came prepared. Spencer had a schedule, we had a timeline, looking at what was ahead, who was doing what, and it ran smoothly.
Everybody just seemed to understand what they were doing, and when you're outside, you can't hardly tell where the addition starts and stops. It's the color of the brick to the inside walls, everything, the slate floors that were put in, they were selected. We were just fortunate that we have such a great match on all the products that were selected for us.
Our old information desk was huge. It was stuck in place in kind of a dark area. It wasn't in the optimal place. And so we knew that in this new welcome center, the information desk was going to be key. And turns out the desk that John built was perfect. It was perfect, it was the right size, it's on wheels, we can move it around if we need to. It's beautiful.
But what I really like is the window to ceiling exterior walls, because when you're in this space and you're looking out, because we have a lot of green space on the east side of this building, and it's like our interior is just an extension of God's exterior. And we have fun activities that happen on the outside in our lawn. We know it didn't take very long for those guys who were MCL employees to become part of the Church of the Cross team.
Whether it was the walkthroughs that we did several times, or the groundbreaking day, or the dedication day. MCL staff were here. Spencer and Bryce brought their families, stuff. They were proud of their work. They wanted their families to see it. And our congregation loved them. And we were happy to celebrate and to have them celebrating with us.
They were the best choice we made.